Adam, talk to me about that performance there tonight. All right in patches, but a lot of fans going away there a little bit disappointed you didn't see a bit more from the team.
I mean, 10 changes to the side. I mean, there was going to be a bit of disruption, but I thought that 90 minutes was one of the worst 90 minutes I've seen. It was good in patches, but it's just the fact that we had to bring on Casemiro, Eriksen and Rashford just to close out the game. I thought it was comfortable. I don't think they offered anything. They had that big lad up front, but I thought Martinez, he dealt with him so well. But yeah, just disappointed to see some of the fringe players get like Alanga. I know he's not a striker, but he didn't really offer much. And yeah, I'm not sure on Alanga because last season I thought he came in youngster, did well, scored some goals, but this year I don't know what it is. He's just not been firing. He's maybe is to go out on loan, but it doesn't look like we're going to sell anyone. The only person we're going to buy is probably Weghorst. But I thought, yeah, the fringe players really disappointing to come in and to see them not just perform well.
Is that worry you? Obviously, squad depth, the amount of games that we've got coming up now, which is crazy. That a performance like that tonight there shows that they might not be able to help us out in some of the games coming up as well now.
Possibly, yeah, but I think it's one of them where I don't think we're going to act in the window, so we're going to have to deal with the squad we've got. The squad's all right, and you see, against Everton in the cup, they came on and did well. But tonight, you would have thought you would have put the game to bed, 3-4-0. But they didn't really offer much, Charlton. But United, they just seemed to. They were just going to score off our mistakes, and every time kept giving the ball away. It's too slow. From the back, starts from Maguire. Maguire, you know what Maguire's like? He's like a donkey half the time. Starts from Maguire, and he's just got moved slowly. So hopefully City make the changes that we need to, and hopefully if we need the reinforcements off the bench, then hopefully they can come on. But looking at that tonight, I can't see it. I can really can't.
No, you mentioned Maguire there. You mentioned Alanga, who's our centre forward. Pretty much the spine was made up then by the likes of, I think, say McTominay as the more experienced in this team. I didn't think he was great tonight or covered himself in much glory either. And that there is like the team that we had pretty much last season.
Yeah,
that was our staple last season. Just goes to show what Ten Hag has done in terms of shaking this team and this squad up, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer team, that one tonight. You can tell it's just boring football, picking favourites. But Ten Hag's got to be given a bit of credit as he's come in. He's got to deal what he's worked with. The Glazers aren't going to give him any money to spend on at least some squad players, because the squad's not that far off if we look at it. But just the squad depth tonight is really disappointing to see McTominay. He's been all right, but I'm not a fan of McTominay. I thought he came in, I thought he was awful, absolutely awful. But thought going forwards, I mean, Garnacho, he had that guy on toast. Every time Garnacho got the ball, that guy was panicking, and all Garnacho had to do was run at him, and you can see the way. But I think on the other side with Anthony, it's not one of them. Anthony's frustrating because you can see that he's only got 1 foot, but the goal he scored was a cracker. But he doesn't run, he seems to slow the attack down. He seems to run, get the ball, pick it up, and then just does a little flip flap. And it's like, I know that the thing he's there, he just needs to work on his other foot, and his end quality in the final third just needs to be better. I'm not saying he's rubbish, but his final quality when he picks up the ball, he seems to slow down the attack. We're a counter-attacking team, and we've seen that in previous games. So if he wants to play this well, he needs to keep driving at players. And yeah, it's just frustrating, Anthony.
Like Garnacho and Rashford do.
Yeah.
It's that directness, isn't it, there?
Yeah.
I mean, I've asked pretty much everyone else, Adam, now. Who would you play? I mean, we're expecting Martial and Rashford to start against City. Would it be Garnacho or would it be Anthony for you?
I'm going to go Garnacho. I don't think Anthony's justified his position. I know he scored tonight, but I thought Garnacho, when he gets that ball, I mean, yeah, he just creates things. And I think in the derby, when you need them moments on that counter-attack, you can get at the defenders. And I think Anthony, off the bench, when you need that, 75, 80 minutes.
Leading goal scorer this season. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy to think, because when he gets the ball and he slows it down, you can see the groans in the stadium, and it's like, but Garnacho, I would start Garnacho, Bruno, and Rashford, and then Martial as your front four, because I think Martial struggled a little bit. I think that's where we need the striker, but hopefully Martial could turn up in big games and hopefully, take us forward and hopefully score some goals.
I thought he might have had one tonight, but mentioned there, Weghorst is coming in, that's verbally agreed now. Obviously it's not an impressive sign, but can you see where Ten Hag's going with it?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, we missed out on Felix, which I'm not surprised, because Chelsea. If clearly wants to go, wants to go to 10th place Chelsea and play boring football. But for Weghorst, he's not the best of options, but at this minute he's probably better than Martial. we've panicked last minute. We've not got anyone. He was like the Odin and the Gallo, just a last minute signing that's available. And unfortunately, he's not the best. 2 goals for Burnley last year, but hopefully he can come in, target man in the box. I think that's what we've missed. I think every time we pick up the ball, we're looking in the box, and Martial's not tall, so when Rashford plays there, he's not the tallest. And hopefully, Weghorst, when he comes in, get on that corners, get in the box, and hopefully he can get us a few goals. That's all we need as a striker, because we just can't stop relying on Rashford or Anthony to keep scoring. I just think we need an out-and-out goal scorer, and hopefully Weghorst comes in. It's only till end of season, but I think that's what we need. As Martial now might see that and think, well, hang on, they've just bought a new striker. I need to up my game here.
I'm going to see, mate, aren't we?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Well, cheers for coming on anyway.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers, thank you.